Good morning. It is 8:30. I woke up very late today, if 7:30 is considered late, because it's a holiday. So I decided to enjoy my holiday and sleep a little extra. All the teachers out there, let me know, what do you do in your holidays? Do you sleep all day and just not do anything, because that's the only day in the week where you can just decompress? I woke up at 7:30, freshened up, came to the kitchen slowly, in my own pace, nicely made tea, and now we're having morning tea. We are on our way to watch a movie. We are watching मैं वापस आऊँगा. So I've been wanting to watch this film for quite a while, ever since it came out. And so funny story, I booked tickets to watch this movie 3 days ago at night, and it started pouring, and I was afraid that the roads would get flooded. You know how the situation is in India right now. So I was afraid the roads would get flooded and this and that, and I didn't want to take the car out at night in the rain. So I cancelled the tickets. Then today morning, I decided, nope, I have a holiday today. I would go watch this movie. So we're going to go watch मैं वापस आऊँगा, इम्तियाज़ Ali. I've always enjoyed his movies, so let's see. I mean, I've heard good stuff about it. People are saying it's good, but people are like, the general audience is, not giving it the credit that it deserves, and it'll probably get all the credits once it's old. We'll find out, and we're almost about to reach in about 2 minutes, and I will get back and catch up with you once I'm done with the movie. Tuning back in after the movie. The movie was amazing. I recommend everybody to watch the movie. I think I can do a more in-depth analysis of the movie later on, but for now we have a post-movie treat, because we were very good and we did not have any of the horribly expensive snacks that they sell in the theaters. We just sipped on water and enjoyed the film. But now it's time to treat ourselves a little bit. So we're going to have this Baskin-Robbins Funwich butterscotch. They have another one in chocolate and vanilla, I think, but it just doesn't hit the same as the butterscotch. So let's take a bite. So yum, amazing. We are back home now and just having a cup of evening tea. So I thought I would talk about the film while I have my tea. So the film was called, if you missed it earlier, the film is मैं वापस आऊँगा by इम्तियाज़ Ali, directed by इम्तियाज़ Ali. And it has Vidang Raina, Sharvari Wagh, Diljit Dosanjh, of course, and Nasiruddin Shah, Rajat Kapoor, a lot of good actors. and the film was really, really well made. Like on the outset, when I watched the trailer, it seemed like, it's a love story of like two lovers who were separated due to the partition. But then, oh, disclaimer, if you've not watched it, you might maybe want to skip this part, because I might give away some spoilers and you might not enjoy it. So yeah, and when I watched the trailer, I thought it would be something like the typical love story where lovers are separated by borders and they'll unite in the end or whatever. I had no expectations whatsoever of the film. I just thought, it's Imtiaz Ali, so it will be good. That much I knew. And after watching the movie, it just made me realize that it was more about the trauma and the pain and the suffering that people who have kind of lived through the partition have gone through, have underwent, and the trauma that they carry within themselves of what has happened to them and to people that they loved. It's really heartbreaking, because everything that was shown in the movie was very much real. It is what happened, and it's just, it's not a massy film, of course. So, and I'm not a very I don't like movies which have a lot of violence or fighting and blood and gore. I'm not a fan of that. So there was a bit of it here, but very minimal, and it was exactly what the film needed to convey the message. It was just, overall, it was beautiful. I have no other words to describe it. It was beautiful. And it is a movie that is going to leave me thinking. It's one of those movies that stays with you, you keep thinking about it. That's it. That's all I want to say. I'm going to have my evening tea and tune in back when I'm doing something more interesting.